Oh my gosh, you're so good at dancing. Happy Halloween from... It's Halloween! Alright, this is PS with Jake and Sarah and guest, Olivia.
Hi!
This is the person I've been talking about in all of my other vlogs because we're in love.
Yeah.
So much in love.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Alright, so it is Halloween here at Milliken, and we've dressed up as Sweeney Todd and Mrs. Lovett from the musical Sweeney Todd. It's great. We got a bunch of help from our friends to do the makeup. This wig was a mess. Let me show you what this wig was supposed to look like compared to what it is now. It's brilliant. It was supposed to look like this. Like, that is a mess. We're gonna start by telling some ghost stories about Milliken because Halloween.
And also this place is haunted.
Haunted! It's so haunted!
It's so haunted.
It's real haunted. I'm in this show called Nightmare on Backstreet. And if I haven't described this before, Nightmare on Backstreet is a show all about Nightmare on Elm Street, but it uses Backstreet Boys music. Mm-hmm. When we had callbacks for this show, the original director of Nightmare on Elm Street, Wes Craven, died the night we had our callbacks. And so everyone was like, oh my gosh, Wes Craven is gonna haunt the show. And he did! He's haunting the show!
You're haunting me right now. Continue.
But anyway, we found this little plush, like, bunny rabbit backstage. Our choreographer did. And then weird stuff started happening. Like, our practice speakers that we had, like the portable speakers, they would just, like, fall off the table when no one was around the table. And it was freaky, and we would hear, like, knocking backstage when there was nobody there. It was so scary. The theater that we are doing this in is built over a graveyard. That's freaky! I'm afraid for the show tonight, because we have another run.
Oh yeah, you have a show tonight on Halloween. That's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be scary.
Well, I mean, you had a show this morning at midnight.
Yeah, we had a midnight show. That went fine. I mean, everyone was kind of drunk, and it was great, because they were laughing at everything. But we weren't allowed to be within 2 feet of the audience since it's such a, like, small theater space. We had to adjust our choreography away from the audience so that they wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you're so good at dancing. Kiss me.
Oh my god!
Yeah. One of my friends was in the audience, and that was basically her. It was great. And she was having a great time. And if you're gonna do it, be safe. Yes.
Don't drink and drive, kids. Be safe.
Okay, more ghost stories. Do you have any ghost stories?
Yeah, I mean, there's all the ones that, like, all the students know about this school.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, so there's a dorm very close to ours. 2 girls have died in there on separate occasions. I think their names are Bonnie and Bernice. One of them...
Oh, yeah, Bonnie and Bernice,
One
yes.
of them jumped out of a window.
I think so.
And one of them, question mark?
I think the other one was ingestion of some sort of thing that would kill you if you ingest it.
That's a good story. What is the rest of the story?
I don't know. Well, that's basically all the story there is, but they basically just haunt the halls, and people blame everything on Bernice. Like, if anything bad happens, everyone's like, dang it, Bernice, like, what are you doing? But there's this medium who lives on our floor, and she, like, got in contact with Bernice or something.
Yeah.
And she said that Bernice is actually a really nice
She said
ghost.
that Bernice is nice.
Bernice is nice, and she's been held here against her will.
Yeah.
Since, like, the 1920s.
What has been holding her here, then? That's what we gotta worry about!
Yes! Apparently there's a bad ghost here.
Yeah.
That is holding Bernice against her will.
Oh, she said, our medium friend, she said that there's a poltergeist in the cemetery, but she said, but she said that it's gonna be fine until, like, years after we graduate.
But still, that's bad.
I know, but we don't have to worry about it because we're not gonna be, that's a terrible way to think about life.
It's not our problem. Let's just put it on to the next generation.
Let
that
our
sounds
children
familiar.
Die. Let our children what?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? So yeah, those are a few ghost stories from Milliken University. And now, because it's Halloween, we're gonna go around the halls and look for Halloween stuff.
Why not?
Let's do it! So it's our first stop of our Halloween adventure. And we're hanging out with Pride Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Pride Pumpkin, I created out of glittery crayons,
What did you melt them with?
a hairdryer,
And where did you melt them?
in your room. So these are some more decorations. This one Olivia and her roommate created.
So that's mine.
This one is
And that one's
Annie.
Annie's.
Oh, Annie is the person who did my makeover video. And they made pumpkins. And it says Spoopy in dots. Spoopy. Pumpkin. Halloween. Haha. So our, what are they called? RAs?
Resident assistant.
Resident assistants.
Thank you.
Our resident assistants decided to add Halloween themed advice to our walls of our hall.
The horrors of registering. Step 1, get a planning sheet. Step 2, figure out which classes you still need to take. Have you done that yet?
Nope.
Okay.
And because of that, we're gonna move on because I don't need to talk about that.
Ow.
Spooky!
Ow.
How many days are there until Halloween?
0!
0! Alright, so we're back in the dorms and we just toured.
Because Halloween.
Cause Halloween.
You can only give that excuse one day a year.
Once a year. Okay, do you want to spin Das Veal?
No.
Are you sure? Give it a shot.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna find some way to mess it up.
Okay. Right, spinning Das Veal. Bum ba bum bum bum.
Wow.
Viewer dare. Ooh, that's a fun one. Somebody had better dare Sarah to do something crazy. P.S. I think you already answered your question. You are definitely that female deer.
No, Levi! No, she's not!
I'm sorry. No, you're not. Because you're a great person. And that deer can't feel emotion. Well, can it?
P.S. Why?
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 Why? This has been P.S. with Jake and Sarah and Olivia and Sweeney Todd and Mrs. Lovett. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more crazy videos.
Or we will kill you.
Yeah. We're out. Have a good week, guys.
Just at the same time.